don't have anything, so it's more of like a wildlife walk. We are very eco. don't have anything, so it's more of like a wildlife walk. We are very eco-friendly here as well. There are no bins, so just always make sure you're taking your rubbish with you. If you see any rubbish, just let me know. All the water from the toilets spread throughout the island. All the buildings as well are sustainable as well. We used to have the Discovery Centre here with the rescue penguins, but this season we did have to take them out and they've been removed to like the zoo, different wildlife parks due to them not being sustainable anymore, and we are trying to upbring the number in penguins. So we are just trying to bring the number back up because there are actually less than 300 penguins on the island, and each year the number is like declining a bit. Are you guys also on the 2:30 walk? Yeah? Alrighty. So here on the right, these are our little penguin nesting boxes. So during the winter period in WA, the island is actually closed off because the little penguins are actually nesting and breeding. They breed and nest in these little boxes. The DBCA, who look after the island, monitor and make sure these boxes are all right for when the penguins come and mate. It is very hard to actually distinguish the sex between the penguins, so we normally just go off the male is normally larger than the female. Very shy little creatures, but for them being so small, they're very loud. So if you're lucky and you're quiet, you actually might be able to hear them. During the winter period, they bark, so they're kind of like a little dog barking, so you might be able to hear them throughout the bushes. So that is actually a little baby seagull. So at this time of year, the seagulls are actually breeding. So if you see them sitting on their nest like that one,
so when they change the color, they're black.
Yeah. So that's the little baby one. So if you see them sitting throughout the vegetation, they're actually laying their nest. Their eggs are like little green with little black spots on them. The pure white ones with light grey feathers, they are adult ones. This one right here is obviously our little chick. The one with slightly darker feathers are the juvenile ones going into adulthood.
When they get change the color?
As they grow up. I'm not too sure how old, but like as they grow older, they like go throughout. Yeah. But you can see ones with like, see that one just on the beach? It's still got its baby feathers. That is a juvenile one going into adulthood. So throughout the years, they grow bigger and grow out of their baby feathers. So those little chicks will be out of the island. There is another nest in there where there are some chicks. So at the moment the eggs are hatching a lot, so there are a few. If you are walking past, they are going to squawk at you because we are walking to their breeding ground. They don't attack you, they are more scared of you than you are of them.
Just part.
Yeah. Over there as well, those caves weren't originally like that. A guy called Seaforth Mackenzie actually used to live on Penguin Island. He held a lease on the island from 1918 to 1926. He dug in through those caves, and he also used whalebone infrastructure to make accommodation. So like Rottnest, you actually used to be able to come and stay, but it was really bad for the island and the environment, so laws were put in place that it wasn't allowed to happen anymore.
Because people stay over there.
Yeah, well not now, but many years ago people did used to stay over there. Because back in the day, does anyone know what whaling is? Yeah, so whaling was basically when they used to hunt the humpback whales, and back in the day whaling used to happen where all the jetties on the mainland, so the ships used to come with the whaling, and that's how we used to get the whale bones up on Penguin Island. But then, because whaling happened so much, it nearly extincted the humpback whales in WA, so they banned it, and now WA has one of the largest populations of humpback whales in the world. But we'll head up to our next point on the tour.